Okay. Off to Tennessee to go check out the tiny house. See you there. Okay, so I'm staying at Incredible Tiny Homes community. Honestly, it's kind of like a dream come true because I've been watching them for 2 or 3 years on YouTube and watching them grow. And so I'm finally here in an Airbnb. I just looked at my house. It's amazing. Can't wait. Probably gonna end up showing you guys like what I do to it. I don't even know where I'm gonna put it. It might be in Florida, it might be in Virginia. I don't know, but it's gonna be an epic journey and I'll take you with me. And soon I'll sit down and I will tell you why I chose Incredible Tiny Homes. Their story is a fairy tale. We are here in the 8x20 increid-i-box, which is the house that I purchased. This not the exact one. Mine is going to be built in sometime in July, but it is amazing. It's the perfect size. It's going to fit a Peloton, my bed, the shower is big. Let me give you a tour. Oh my God, I can't believe I got this house. It's small. So I am here and I have met the neighbors and there is such love for these tiny homes here. Randy Jones, he is the owner of Incredible Tiny Homes. And I will tell you in 1 minute why I went with Randy Jones's homes. But people feel like they owe him everything to be able to allow them the freedom to live. These people are no longer house poor. They're no longer struggling. They've bought their tiny homes. They live here on his land. I think the lot rent is about $200. You can find them on YouTube under Incredible Tiny Homes and super fast look at all their videos. I mean, it's 8 years worth of videos, but you know, check it out. And these people, they love their home, and I am so excited, and it is so cool to see and walk around all of these different homes. Now, I didn't take any pictures or any videos of anybody's home because I wanted to respect, you know, that they live here. I'm not going to be filming their house, but there is this cute little trail. It's called the Mulligan Mile, which is named after Randy Jones's mom. And there's these little treasures, some a little creepier than others, but still treasures. And I'll show those to you as I'm talking, as though you're on the Mulligan Mile. But let's talk about why I went with Incredible Tiny Homes. Randy Jones is a hard-working man. He was in carpentry and woodworking and construction for most of his life. He owned a development when the housing crisis hit, and he lost literally everything. So in his ex-wife's backyard, he decided to build himself a house. And it was a tiny house, not because he wanted to be fashionable, but because he could not afford anything else. And somebody apparently saw that tiny house and said, "Here, I'll give you money if you make me a tiny house." And fast forward 8 or 10 years later now, and he has the largest incredible tiny house in the United States. I highly recommend that if you are considering a tiny house, that you come visit. There are 200 or 300 just in walking distance of their sales office, and I know that they're building more like right across the street on the place called The Mountain. But get like, you can try it out. There's these people that Airbnb, that's where I'm at right now. It's called the Beach House. And this is more than enough space. This is almost the same exact size of what I have purchased, and it's plenty. You don't need a lot. I decided to go with tiny homes because I did a deep dive into them during the pandemic when I was feeling really trapped in my life, and I was looking into alternative ways to be able to live. And it was so cool looking at these people's tiny homes and seeing how creative they could get with their space. And I respect and honor that. And it has led me down this path to where I am here today. And why else have I chosen to go with an incredible tiny house? Because Randy comes from a blue collar class, hardworking. I come from hardworking blue collar class. He believes in a good product. He's not shipping you something that's like off Amazon or Home Depot where you put it together, there's a draft, it leaks. I mean, you're buying a freaking tank. These things are cool. I would show you, but this house has all been done by the owner on the inside, and they've covered up all of the metal that the house originally comes with. It is going to last generations. Generational wealth is incredibly important to me. I'm not saying that I have anyone to pass it down to, but maybe one day I will. I also love that they use recyclable material. They use these metal panels with tons of insulation, so you can live in Alaska or you can live in Florida. And I'm not 100% sure where they get them from, but they are remnants of something else that's being built in the United States, which is freaking awesome. Because not only am I not using extra product to make something for myself, because God knows there's too much stuff on this planet, but I'm helping the people who live here. He now has 100 employees from the Newport, Tennessee area, and purchasing this helps these other hardworking guys get to where their dreams are leading them. That is awesome. So now you know a little bit more. We got a little real. It's time to go hike in the Great Smoky Mountains. Peace.